Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra January 25, 2022. It might be absolutely impossible for you to make a decision about anything today, but do your best. Don't be surprised if tension mounts, as you feel more and more pressured to make a move. Don't do anything until you are ready. The worst thing possible at this point is to make a rash decision. Be practical and grounded in your approach, despite how freedom-loving and adventurous you may want to be. Hold on to your hats today, and be ready for some action. You are coming to a critical point in your emotional cycle in which your heart is feeling weighed down and heavy. You may be feeling pinned down by a large paperweight. For some reason, however, the ground beneath you is unstable, yet you are unable to get up. Rise above the current situation and pull yourself out using this lofty perspective. You should be in high spirits today, and your physical energy will be strong. It's a good day to challenge yourself to a major workout or a long jog. You might be able to increase your strength and your endurance if you work at it today. In your work life, goals that you have been aiming for might move closer within view today. You might get some promising news about how you are on the right path. A high level of self-confidence, optimism, and the sense that you may finally be getting somewhere should stay with you throughout the day. Your energy is high, as is your enthusiasm, and the success and good fortune which have been coming your way are likely to stay with you. You may have just been blessed with an increase in money and much happiness. This feeling, of course, is likely to pull in more friends. Make the most of it. Today is ideal for going on a long excursion with your friends. Take the initiative and organize a barbecue or picnic. Your friends will look forward to meeting up again to have a good chat and will show their gratitude to you. You'll all have a great time and have good memories of this special event. Ask probing questions and get folks talking. You can read people really well under ordinary circumstances, but right now you're especially in touch with the inner cores of your peeps. Find your voice and don't miss this opportunity. Maybe that special person you seek, your dream partner, is waiting for you to respond in a positive way. They seem eager to do everything possible to attract your attention and are set to make an appearance. Don't allow a potential lover to leave you lost for words. Today is a day to stand up and take action. Forces may be pulling on you from all angles, and your challenge today will be to maintain a healthy balance between all of them. You have the opportunity to accomplish a great deal by directing your energies outward instead of inward. Other people may be snappy and punchy. Counteract this by being patient and well-mannered. Your contribution to the group will be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a good day coming up. Indeed, this period will be good for working, taking on responsibilities, and making some constructive decisions. You have everything you need for success, but you should have more confidence in yourself. Make an effort and don't lose sight of your objectives and what you have decided on doing. If you are in the middle of a project, it's time to make it concrete. In terms of the people in your life, get together with a small number of your friends, if possible, and have fun together. You tend to be a logical person, and so when insights come your way via ESP, you might tend to doubt their validity. Don't fall into this trap. If a feeling is particularly strong, go with it. Don't write it off, because it isn't logical. Life isn't always that predictable. Today you can trust your intuition with regard to just about any department of life, if you let yourself. The Libra moon connects with Mercury, now in its pre-retrograde shadow. It's a wonderful day to speak from the heart and let others know how you feel. Even if you're shy about doing so, it's advised that you assert yourself in a peaceful manner. Although it might be nearly impossible, turn off your phone and ignore your work emails for a while today. Detaching from the outside noise will give you a few moments to distress and chill. It will also help calm your anxieties throughout this energetically charged day. After a long break, it's time to get back in the romantic groove. Use your words to express your feels. Send a flirty text to your crush or boo to spark a passionate convo that lasts all day. They'll totally swoon over your lovely sentiments and cheeky words. Don't be afraid to assert yourself and talk about your emotions. Be brave. Don't let fear stand in the way of letting your sentiments be known. Understanding boundaries with friends is going to be super hard during this new moon, mostly because you're the one who's unable to adhere to the structure and limits in your relationships. The advice is to resist the urge to text too much. Be cognizant of the volume of communication you send over. While we can trust our head to steer us in the correct direction, we should aim to be heart-centered in our approach. The next 2 days are an excellent time for starting things, but not for seeing them through if they require extensive planning or patience. Also before dawn, Leo Mars forms a square to Ceres in Taurus, activating a T-square with retrograde Jupiter in Aquarius. The opposition between Mars and Jupiter will be exact tomorrow. This transit presents a conflict between two fundamental human instincts, self-preservation and the reflex to protect those we care about. We believe others must submit to us so we can help them. If they refuse our help, we lose our purpose, so we interpret this as defiance, an insult, or a threat. If someone does permit us to assist them, we will make sure they don't forget it. Reminders of how giving and generous we are subtly imply that we are owed a debt of gratitude, which inevitably breeds resentment, making the other party wish they hadn't asked in the first place. We should monitor our actions closely today. Self-reflection is the only way to determine whether we are out of line or overstepping another's boundaries.